Hi, friends. Today, I will try to complete Plants vs. Zombies without using any attacking plants. I won't keep you waiting, so like the video and subscribe to the channel. You can also support me on Buy Me a Coffee. There, I share information about upcoming videos, post clips, topics, and previews. By purchasing a subscription, you'll get early access to videos on YouTube and access to exclusive videos that will never appear on YouTube. The link to Buy Me a Coffee will be in the description. Now, let's start the video. So, let's begin with the rules of today's challenge. The only rule is that I cannot use any attacking plants. Specifically, I cannot use pea shooters, puff shrooms, fume shrooms, cacti, starfruits, and any catapults. However, I can use all single-use plants, chompers, lily pads, and flower pots. I think you get the idea. As you can understand, if we start Plants vs. Zombies from the beginning, we won't have any suitable plants for our challenge, and it will be impossible. Therefore, we will be playing Adventure Mode a second time, where we have all the necessary plants. But it's not that simple. In the second playthrough, the mode has become more challenging, with a minimum of 2 waves per level, more zombies, and Crazy Dave chooses the first 3 plants for us, which we cannot change. Dave doesn't always choose the plants we need, which complicates things. The first level of the first location was very simple. I came up with a strategy to get through the entire game. At the start of the level, I plant the first 3 rows with sunflowers, killing the first zombies with potato mines and squashes. Then, when I have enough sun energy, I start planting chompers and building a defense with them. I don't know if this strategy will work on all locations, but I can definitely complete this one with it. The second level was as easy as the first. I didn't notice any difference. On the third level, a conehead zombie appeared, but it didn't matter much. The main difficulty lies in the number of zombies, not their types. The fourth level is identical to the third. The fifth level is the mini-game, Walnut Bowling. Since walnuts are not attacking plants, it's within the rules. However, I didn't pass the mini-game on the first try. The sixth level was more challenging than the previous ones, with more zombies. A pole vaulting zombie appeared, which creates some difficulties, but I passed the level without problems. The seventh level is about as difficult as the sixth, but with 3 waves instead of 2, making it slightly harder. The eighth level introduced a buckethead zombie, but it didn't create any significant problems. The ninth level was the hardest, but still quite simple. The 10th level is a conveyor belt level. Here, I had to play outside the rules, but there's nothing I can do since I don't choose the plants. We'll make an exception for minigames and conveyor levels. The new location is night. Here, sun doesn't fall from the sky, which significantly slows down our progress in the early stages. I tried using sun shrooms instead of sunflowers, but they give very little sun and grow slowly. Despite their low cost, sunflowers are better. I attempted to use the same strategy, but it didn't work because by the time I had enough energy for a chomper, several zombies were already approaching. So, I decided to do it differently. I ignored the first zombies and calmly planted sunflowers. I had to hope that zombies wouldn't appear in the same row as my sunflowers. Then, when I had plenty of sunflowers providing lots of energy, I started planting potato mines, squashes, and chompers. This tactic worked, and I passed the first level. The second and third levels were completed the same way. On the fourth level, a pole vaulting zombie appeared, but it wasn't a problem. The fifth level is a mini-game that doesn't break the challenge rules. The sixth level introduced a football zombie, but it didn't create any problems. The seventh level is slightly harder than the sixth, with 3 waves, but otherwise, they're the same. The 8th level introduced a dancing zombie, which caused some issues because it appears with backup dancers. These need to be dealt with first. The 9th level is similar to the 8th, but with 3 waves. The 10th level is a conveyor belt level, so there's nothing special to say about it. The next location is the pool. Finally, a daytime location, and I can use the old strategy without changes. The only thing is that I'll have to sacrifice 1 plant from my arsenal to plant on water with lily pads. The first level was easy, and the lack of 1 plant didn't affect the difficulty. The second level introduced a football zombie, but again, it didn't create any problems. I bought the 9th plant slot, solving the space issue. The third level introduced a snorkel zombie, causing minor problems. By the end, zombies broke through my defense, but I still passed the level. The fourth level added snorkel zombies and pole vaulting zombies, making it the hardest level so far. The fifth level is the mini-game, Big Trouble Little Zombies, which I found easier than in the first playthrough. The sixth level introduced zombonis, but the main issue was the bobsled team. I almost lost. The seventh level was easier, even with the same zombies and 4 waves. I took cherry bombs, which helped me pass without problems. The eighth level introduced dolphin rider zombies, but they didn't cause any issues. The ninth level was long, with 4 waves and strong zombies, but it was more tedious than challenging. The 10th level is a conveyor belt level, and everything is clear. The fog location is my least favorite. I thought I would have problems, but using the night location strategy, I passed the first level easily. The second level was harder, with more waves and dangerous zombies, but it was still relatively easy. The third level introduced balloon zombies, so I took a blower, which also clears the fog, making the game much more enjoyable. The fourth level added dolphin rider zombies, but they weren't noticeable among the regular zombies. The fifth level is the mini-game, Vasebreaker, which I could have played according to the challenge rules, but I decided to play it as is. The sixth level introduced minor zombies, but with a magnet shroom, they posed no threat. The seventh level was similar in difficulty to the sixth, with more waves. The eighth level introduced pogo zombies, which almost made me lose. I thought chompers could eat them mid-jump, so I didn't take a magnet shroom. I had to use squashes and jalapenos to deal with them. On the ninth level, I didn't repeat my mistake and took a magnet shroom, neutralizing the pogo zombies. The 10th level is a conveyor belt level, my favorite in the fog location. The last location is the roof. The first level was passed without problems. The second level was a bit harder, with zombies breaking through my defense, but I managed. The third level introduced ladder zombies, who created problems. They move fast and place ladders on pumpkins, rendering them useless. I tried to eliminate them as soon as they appeared, but it didn't always help, and zombies broke through my defense by the end. The fourth level had both pogo zombies and ladder zombies, but I couldn't take a magnet shroom, so I had to defend against pogo zombies with squashes, which saved me from losing. The fifth level is a mini-game perfect for this challenge, but I only passed it on the third try due to its difficulty. The conveyor gives few plants, and there are many zombies. The sixth level introduced catapult zombies, but they didn't create significant problems. The seventh level was a harder version of the sixth, which I noticed is a tradition for all seventh levels. I passed it on the second try. The eighth level introduced gargantuars, which I wasn't happy about, but I managed to deal with them. The ninth level was very tense, with 7 gargantuars appearing and almost reaching the chimney. I barely made it to the final wave, where roof cleaners handled the rest. Finally, the boss fight. But can Plants vs. Zombies be completed without attacking plants? Yes, it's possible, and in some moments, it's even easier than a regular playthrough. I wouldn't say this challenge was very difficult, but it was an interesting experience. If you liked this video, check out my other videos. Thank you all for watching, good luck, and goodbye.